Hello! We're back with Undertale Yellow. This game is surprisingly good for being free. I'm impressed. Alright, we were sightseeing. I want to go check out some places. I want to go through the mines with Martlet. See if there's anything cool. Uh-huh. Can I talk to you about stuff? Oh, she has dialogue for everywhere. Oh no. Oh my gosh, look at the gemstones in the walls. I might have to sneak you out of here. Don't let me out. Yup. Is your dialogue different here? People find a way to Heartland soon. Ah. Hey yo. Wee. So no new dialogue here. Ah, yes. Hope you've had a good time in mining, girl. I have. Okay. No new dialogue here. Okay, that's at least good. I don't need to go through the entire map again for, like, extra Martlet dialogue. Taking a ride? No worries, I'll catch up. Okay. Your bird moment. Let's go. Hello, welcome to the stream. Ah, there she is. A bucket of trash. I'm famished. Still famished, okay. Just taking a run around with Martlet at the moment to see if anything changed. Hello, sir. I'm guessing you're the boss of this mine. Well, not for much longer. Oh, what's that? I'm preparing for retirement. It'll be sad to leave this place behind, but I feel it's time. Hey, that's not all bad. I wish I could retire. Yeah, it'll be nice. Just gotta find someone to replace me. I have a few ideas. Well, good luck with everything. Thank you. The machines, they're off. How lovely. Oh. It's so good. They can't believe this game's free. It's crazy. Hold on, where's my chat? Where are you? That's the wrong chat. There they are. Hey, was I in the top of screen chat the entire stream yesterday? Didn't even notice. Hello. I should really make this into 2 separate layouts. There you are. Hello. Okay. I want to backtrack one more time, and then we'll continue. Oh, these are off too now. That's nice. Free exploration. And the counters seem to be turned off as well. Oh. God, the music is so good. We've already been in there. We got the golden cactus. Don't worry about it. I have it. Huge fan of the dimensional satchel, by the way. Very cool addition. Wish you got it a bit sooner, but you know. Oh, right, mail. Do I have mail? Mail time. I have. Bye, mail whale. Oh, what's that? There's some packing peanuts in the box. Will you take them? Not enough inventory space. Oh no. Okay. Cool. Alright, that's just a box. Oh, whoops. Ah! Mining is hard. Heals 10 HP. Ideal for preventing damage or destruction of fragile stomach contents. Mmm. Foam! My favorite! Delicious! What's that? Where does that go? See, Martlet, this is where you abandoned me. I like her, she's cute. Good bird. Hold on. I'm being messaged. Ah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Dude, sorry for the delay. Ah. What's down there? Suspicious shadows. I think that's just where you can hide, to be honest, from the storm. Anything cool in Mo Zone? Nope. Okay. Hello. Did they remove hazard screens? I think they did. Interesting. I have no idea where your friend went. Water. Oh, the cactus. What's this? Some kind of ancient inscription. Oh. Sure. Hi, Red. Oh, it's so cool that she's in this game. Triplets. Okay, what's the mail we got? Shaftless. Your latest Shaftless recruit, Toast here. There's someone out in the wild that forgot to warn you about. This scruffy fellow with a blue hat. Interact with him or support his endeavors. Won't tell you why, because this letter reads way cool as a mystery. Now tell us, let's Squeak finish this. He gets upset when he misses from writing letters. Yeah, upset. Aw. Cute. Hi, Red. Oh no! Sorry, I'm not home. Beautiful. Bird. Are you a bird? Pickle. Beautiful. I remember this game working more efficiently in the past. The air pressure seems to have been tampered with or something. Considering this table doubles as the AC, that ain't good news. Oh no! It's grounded. How disappointing. Oh no. Oh, hello! 42 months, holy crap.
Spinmaster_95 just subscribed
That's
for
a lot of
42
months.
months.
How
What's up,
you
my
doing?
dudes and dudettes?
How you doing? Oh, actual minigame.
Mew Mew Love Blaster!
Beautiful. Eating right now, very good. Oh, it's one of these. I'm bad. Ooh. Ah!
Better luck next time.
Not to throw something.
Mew Mew Love Blaster!
Alright. I'll do something else then. Still about a place to feeding and money. Yo, what do you want? I'm in the middle of a gaming session. You're a kid like me, but you're good at these machines. Have you tried a Mew Mew Love Blaster? It's addicting. Suck at it though. It's a final boss, but I've never seen anyone reach it. But you can totally kick its butt. Oh, I don't know about that one. Precious family. Aww. Have you given up on your life on being a wrangler to experience modernism? I highly suggest doing so. It is the most prestigious life one could choose. Cheek architecture, light switches, latte machines. It's all here. Once you indulge, you can't stop. Yo, having a light switch is so good though. Would tell you something, but I'm on strike. The owner needs to better themselves. That's me, I'm the owner. Ooh, interesting. I don't think I can afford it is the issue, but yeah. At least, like, for a bit. I like playing, that kind of game, you know that? You know me. I don't know if it's a great stream game, but you know, I definitely played once. You still have that, like, a game wishlist you redeemed 1,000,000 years ago. I just don't own the game yet, and it's a bit out of budget for me this month. Because I spent a lot of money on furniture. Oh, that fixes it, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Thank you. It's not showing up in my actual Steam client, just showed up on my phone. That's weird. Hello? Steam? You need to go online. Sometimes this app baffles me. Hello? What the heck? Okay. You said next weekend, right? I do have time next Saturday, so I could play it then, if that works for you. I don't have time on the 1st. Excuse my next pen and paper session is on that day. But I do have time next Saturday if that works for you. A concert? Oh no! I mean, we could do Friday, like any stream day next week, I guess. But Friday it won't be out of early access. What about the week after? I stream like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, unless I need to go to fucking Munich. We'll find out. I need to find out how to accept the gift first. There it is. Thank you. It didn't pop up for some reason. Steam refused. I have added it. I'm gonna go down now, dude. But yeah, I'm sure we can find something. Just let me know when you've time. I guess weekends are better for you, right? So we could do the 8th. The 8th of November. I live one weekend stream day, unfortunately. Okay. Ooh. Computer around. Ha! Hello, traveler. Would you be interested in having your fortune told? Only 5G per fortune. Week after? Sure. It's the 1, 2... Yeah, 15th would work. Yeah. Now you may be thinking that price is a little low. What quality fortune from an experienced fortune teller costs 5G? Well, your suspicions would be correct. See, I'm a fortune teller in training, so I'm selling tiny fortunes. Practice, you see? So can I interest you in a bite-sized fortune? Sure. Let us see what the world has in store for you. I'll put it in my calendar. Yes, I'm actually. Hold on. Oh. 15th. Farthest frontier stream. Save. There we go. It's in my calendar too now. So I don't forget. Oh dear. The future seems to indicate you're in for a tumble. Oh, no. It looks like a big one too. It will happen very soon. Hang on. Oh, tumbleweed. I guess I got a little excited and missed that second part. Sorry for the scare. Looks like everything's fine after all. Ugh, I don't know about that based on the game I'm playing, buddy. Hello. Visiting from the Wild East, are you? I must say, haven't seen your face around these parts. Welcome to my abode, young one. As you may notice, I have a knack for the preservation of life. Grass is very rare here. For any to grow, there must be a source of water close by or amongst the ground. I try my best to keep my own little patch happy. It is one of my many hobbies. Aww. Grass. Above the table is a painting of a large swelter stone. It's almost as if the heat leaps right out of the canvas. Well, you found 30G in one of the pans. Yes. Neon green pants, your favorite. Beautiful. I stole someone's money. Let's go. So, we kind of have two options here. We have north, going to another open map, or this place. Which is giving me the EBGBs, so we're going north first. But yeah. So we're playing a fan game of Undertale, by the way. Like, this isn't... This game is free. They worked on it for like 7 years based off donations. And it's incredible. A large ornate gate. Unfortunately, it's locked. Okay, never mind. We're going to the other thing then. It's very good. I am so impressed with it. Oh, pinch, pinch. Do you have a pincers? I don't have any treasure hidden within my shell. Why do monsters keep asking me that? We are not caged within these fences, traveler. It is a choice. It's nice to live in a familiar place with a pack. It's also nice to be fed and taken pictures of. Oh, cute. It's yeah. Okay, east. Sorry, buddy. This path is blocked. I ain't moving no matter what anyone does to poke me. You wouldn't understand. Girlboss behavior. Put it again and the whole family will know what you stream. Oh no! Maybe they'll join too! Nadines wishing well. Hold a G close to your chest. Think of what you want most and toss it in. You never know, if enough monsters wish for something, it may come true. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Oh, I left all my G at home. Would you lend me one? Thank you. Oh, I wish that Loa will make it back home safely. I've bad news for you. Now you have me and the wish on your side. So, I don't know if you know Undertale. I have no clue who in my friend group has played Undertale. But in case you don't, so the frame story is like, this is a world where humans and monsters used to live, just with each other, just occupying the same space. But there was a war a while ago, where the humans forced the monsters into a cave under a mountain, Mount Abbott. And they sealed that cave with a powerful barrier. The barrier is constructed so that anything can get in, but only a being that has a human and a monster soul can get out. Humans are also a lot stronger than monsters. But monsters are just innately able to use magic. And so the way for us, the only way for us, the only human in the underground right now, to get out would be to kill what is called a boss monster, which is the only type of monster that has a soul strong enough to persist for a moment after death for us to absorb. You could also permanently destroy the barrier, though, but for that you need to have 7 human souls in one being, or the equivalent thereof. But monster souls are so weak that you will need the soul of every living monster just to add up to 1 human soul. So, Asgore, the king of the monsters, has started killing any human that falls down here. So currently, we are playing the 6th child to have fallen down here. In Undertale proper, you play the 7th. So the last one they need to kill to be free. And Undertale is a game about morality and doing the right thing, even if you have the choice to be evil. And that's pretty much the case with this game too. I can get into an encounter, because that expresses in gameplay as well. If we can find a combat somewhere. Hang on, I think someone's coming coming this way. But yeah, so because Clover here, our protagonist, is the only living human in the underground right now, what they would need to do is just find a strong enough monster, kill it, take the soul, leave. But that's obviously like you're killing a person there, which isn't exactly great. What the monsters want to do is like kill Clover, take their soul, and then wait for one more human to come here, kill them, and break the barrier. There's also a lot of nuance here. Asgore is a character who doesn't really want to follow through with the plan that he has set his people on. So while he has decreed to kill all humans and collect their souls, he doesn't actually want to do it. He doesn't want to kill humans. There's a lot of internal conflict here. This game is very much comprehensible without having played Undertale, but it's a fan game, so they assume that you know the lore of Undertale. You know what's going on. Mm. So that's kind of the situation here. Yeah. So we have this like dynamic here. Clover wants to get out. Clover is actually not here by chance, by the way. Clover went here on purpose to get revenge on the monsters for the 5 children that went missing before them. So that's an interesting thing here. Also, the player and the player character are intentionally separate entities in this universe. Our character can speak, but we can't hear what they're saying, which is very interesting writing wise. You activated the trap card? Yeah. Guys, looky here! Someone new stumbled into the humble town. There's better not be another joke. For one, I don't like it. For once, don't look like it is. Reading's hard. Hiya, strangers. Oh, hello. We're just passing through. You mean no harm, I promise. That's what the last guy said. Let's just say he's the one with the wind now. Oh my gosh, you... I'm just kidding around. You were shaking your boots for a second. You sure got me. That wasn't very funny, Edward. I can assure you we are delighted to be around. And we're delighted to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Why do you two insist on scaring away every monster you meet? At least Mooch never oversteps her bounds. Never. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you but we'll be going now. Hold it right there, Missy. Oh, the music is so good! Anna Pell's giving you a problem. Come now. That ain't a way to greet guests now, is it? The name's North Star. I run this town. Not alone, of course. These fine monsters are my posse. Together we are. Yo, what the fuck? Title card? Hello? No one else got a title card? Our name stands for... fearlessness. Excellence. Intuition. Sneakiness. Toughness. Youthfulness. Justice. The J silent. Yes. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, now that we're introduced, I'd be glad to give your buddy a tour. Hold on. Your buddy. Are they human? Well, I won't say no. I knew it.
There ain't no doubt in my mind that this kid's a real living authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this once in a lifetime opportunity. Ed, fetch me that kid.
Sure thing, Buzz.
Squeaky noise. No, the face. Wait, what are you doing with Clover? Clover, is it? That's a mighty fine name. To answer your question, Feathers, Clover and I got a town to run. And Feathers, me? You're speaking to a Bartlett of the Royal Guard. I can and will report you to King Asker for this abrasive behavior. You're a Royal Guard. That's funny, because I didn't see anything indicate that. No armor, weapon, badge. I left it all my post at Snowden.
Please don't bother trying to fool us.
He's right. I'm truly sorry about this, I really am. A business is business. Together we'll be the Feisty Six.
The alliteration.
Clover can't go up against these guys. I can't go up against these guys. Don't worry, I'll figure this out.
Star, should we be doing this? Poor Martha is upset.
Don't be a buzzkill, Beret. When's the last time something exciting happened around here?
You've got a point.
This town's full of excitement, especially now. Let's go, bud. Oh, and Feathers, welcome to the Wild East. What the heck? The male whale? Have an announcement to make. Hello. This little fella is Clover.
Hey, Star. What the hell are you doing bringing a human in here?
Zero Bashush. Now I know what you're all thinking. But trust me, Clover and a greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at that hat.
Actually, this could be fun. Dina, hit me.
What the heck is going on here? Alright, no more heckling from the crowd. Ladies and gentle monsters, as Cerebus said, Clover is a human. Ooh! And now exciting stuff, real honor. Now I would let Clover tell you all about their life, but I've been studying up. I'm a bit of a human expert if you didn't know.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Here we go indeed. Did you know that humans use monsters for transportation? Ooh! It's true. Large four-legged monsters. They put a seat on the top of them and everything.
They're called horses, Star?
Ah, say no, one of them personally. That's quite impressive. Did you also know that humans are fireproof? When they're feeling accomplished, they ride monsters straight into a huge fiery sphere.
So the monsters burn, right? Most monsters aren't fireproof. Star, are you saying my friend Horses was killed by a fiery sphere?
What the fuck is this conversation? Ah! My friend Horses?
Oh, so yeah, it's riding into the sun. Oh my god.
Ah!
I am happy to report that this game's humor level is about as bad as the original Undertale. They hit it on point. Was bin ich hörend? Yes.
No, well, I'm not quite sure. Well, that's Clover. The monsters die.
No?
See? Everyone's fireproof. Anyways, did you know that...
Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up.
because it's all true, every word. Ah, I knew it! I'm pretty darn good, aren't I? You're the best! You're the best! Around! Yeah, the only sheriff here for me! Well, I reckon we'd be done here. Are we done here? Y'all can get back to your daily lives for now. As for you, Clover, it's about time you see what this town has to offer. I would give you a personal tour, but if there's one thing you have where you come from, it's freedom. Take your time exploring. Start townsfolk. Enjoy yourself. I'll be waiting here for you. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training.
Okay, bye. Oh, and mouse. Ugh. I don't like when the cursor's on screen. Everyone's wrapped up in conversation. Oh no.
Quite a popular spot.
Don't tell me we are in a segment without any encounters. The saloon isn't always this crowded. It's happy hour, you see. Half-price drinks. But I didn't know that, so they'll continue to sell you full-price drinks.
What do you want? I'll tell you what's wrong.
My life's a wreck. Wasted, woeful, washed up. I was supposed to make it big. I was going to be a big-time producer. Resisting the big shot there, I see. You know, show business. I couldn't tell you where it went wrong.
Hey, I want to show you something. Nothing happens.
Yes. I studied hard, graduated middle school. What else do you need? Stuck my way into big booking and joined into the hotline with potential eyes. One day this robot fellow rolled up to me and asked if I've ever produced an artist. Now I'm a great producer. My cut beats by my computer every weekend. I had a talent, but I lacked the vision. I told that one-wheel television they wouldn't make it in the industry. What an idiot I was! They soon guarded a following and totally exploded. Not literally. Maybe. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it's like we don't control our lives. Fate is a cruel way of teaching us lessons. Have a little foresight and try to let it grow arrogant like I did. Did you forget that? Oh, snake! There's snakes! Let's go! Adult soda? No way! Not the adult soda! Oh, I love the design! Talk. Oh, I can talk about the snakes. I get this question a lot. These fellas are my pets. Real reptiles, no monsters. Their names are Anne, Sammy, and Bert. The underground still houses some critters from the surface, like birds and insects. Found these west of it, out in a crevice of sorts. Some monsters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. They give you someone to talk to when business is slow. Aww. I also want snakes. Yeah, what are you? Several monsters are enjoying a nice, fair game of poker. How to keep losing? The male whale. You're Clover, am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. You look confused. Alright, I'm not rhyming. Yeah, that's just a company policy. It gets a little tiresome sometimes. But other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job, wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a little worried, though. These days, those fancy cell phones are all the rage. I don't know how long the mail service will... Oh me, oh my break's come to an end. See you next time there's letters to send. Bye, mail whale. Dozens of unopened bottles sit within the boxes. You can take one without making a ruckus. North Star's the coolest. One time a construction team was demolishing a building in my home. But I heard an infant was in the way of the building as it came crashing down. Suddenly North Star appeared and wound his lasso up. They wrangled that skyscraper without breaking a sweat. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! For saving his life, the building gave North Star 1 million G. True story, true story. Sure. Howdy, human. What an introduction, right?
Hope you didn't have any stage fright. Stages can be scary, all wooden, occasionally making faces at you.
The fuck do you mean faces? Watch your step, a posse of microfroggets are camping. Yay!
Microfroggets.
That's an in-joke. So, there's an enemy type in Undertale called Frogget. It's a frog. And there's a room where a couple of them are just standing there giving you gameplay advice. And there's a crack in the wall where there's a tiny frogget inside, according to the text when you talk to it. So that's what the microfroggets are about.
You there, human? You care?
Yeah.
Really? Well, alright then. Apologies for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You show up here and he flips out. I mean, it's quite unbelievable. A few humans have wandered into the underground before, but I never set foot in these sands. Or that is say, I'm glad you did. Name is Saroba. I'm a friend of Star's, but not a part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my taste. Ask your name. Welcome to the underground, Clover. Your attire is surprising, I must say. But I won't press you on the matter. I'm afraid Star's going to drag you into his activities for a while. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. You probably want to go home. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic for some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit. Roll the punches. I'll see what I can do about allowing you to leave. I know a safe path at Hotland through the... Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk to you later, Clever. It was nice to meet you.
Bye. Flowey, where the fuck did you get the hat?
Howdy! Gee, seems like my greeting has found its home. But the hat, it's a disguise. This area is pretty populated, so I picked this up to be safe. You being separated from Hotland is pretty lucky, but I hope this star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to interview if he does.
Oh, it might be, actually. He might be a Plants vs. Zombies reference, yes. So, that's Flowey. He's from Undertale. Flowey gives you the tutorial... But Flowey gives... In Undertale, Flowey gives you the tutorial intentionally incorrectly, trying to kill you. The game is a bullet hell in part. And he tells you to run into the bullets. And if you do, he laughs at you, calls you stupid, tells you the world is kill or be killed. And then you're rescued by Toriel, another character. In this game, he gives you the tutorial properly. Like, he actually tells you to dodge the bullets, which confuses me greatly. In the lore, Flowey is actually the essence of a monster that absorbed a human soul, stuck in the flowers after death. And he's a very specific monster. He's Asriel Dreamer, the son of Toriel and Asgore, who have divorced after their kids died. So he's kind of the prince of the underground, I guess. But because he died, he lost his soul. And without his soul, he doesn't have the ability to feel compassion or love. So, oh, and he was injected by a scientist with something called determination. Determination in this universe is gives you the ability to save if you are the most determined being in the underground. Interestingly, in this game, Flowey saves for you, which means Clover is not the most determined being in the underground. It's Flowey. So that's interesting. And the story there is kind of like Flowey stuck as a flower and having the ability to save, so also being stuck in a time loop of sorts. Just kind of lost all of the semblance of the kind child he was before he died. Because Asriel is like 10 maximum. A time of death. Flowey kind of became this kill or be killed, nothing matters, nihilist kind of person. And he tries to kill the protagonist of Undertale in the beginning to get his hand on their soul. To, one, have a soul again, and two, be powerful enough to kill Asgore, get the other 6 souls he has, and become a god, functionally. So that's kind of Flowey's goal in the first playthrough of Undertale. Undertale has a couple of endings. There's 3 big ones, depending on the route you take. There's Neutral, which is a route where you kill any amount of monsters that is not all of the monsters. There is True Pacifist, which you can only get after beating Neutral once, where you need to do some extra stuff and you're not allowed to kill a single monster in the entire game. And then there's the Genocide route, where you kill every monster. The interesting part about the Genocide route is that it's really boring, except for 2 boss fights, which are exclusive to it. Because what you spend your time doing is just grinding out encounters in every area of the game until there's no more encounters in that area, which takes forever and is not entertaining at all. You're also, because you're killing so many characters, removing about 95% of the dialogue from the game. It's a route that the game does not really want you to play. And this game has one of those too. That's what I meant earlier with the philosophy of the game expresses itself in its gameplay. Because if you can find an encounter, which I just can't right now. Oh, what's this? An old necklace, discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Not enough space. You have like 4 options in the RPG menu. You have fight, and you have items, as usually. But you also have act, which you can use to analyze the enemy, but you can also use it to talk to them or interact with them, trying to express kindness to the enemy. And the 4th menu option is mercy, where you can either flee, or if you've interacted correctly with the enemy, spare. If you spare an enemy, you get no XP, but you still get gold. So basically, by being nice, you will stay at level 1 throughout the entire game. But you will get the lovely bonus of not having killed anyone. And honestly, the ending where you don't kill anyone is much better than the ending where you do kill everyone. The neutral route, interestingly, has 97 endings, depending on exactly who you talk to and who you kill. Which is insane, considering that most fans of the series don't even consider the neutral route a real ending. Kind of overkill, yes. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of Undertale. That's what it's about. An unfinished game of Go Fish lies on the table. Guess they followed through. Good junk. Set it right here. Blackjacks. Today's special, fancy holster. Great for defense. But yeah, I don't think I can break out of here and get into combat right now. So I can't really show off that part of the gameplay. So this is an unofficial game, it's a fan game. Undertale is made by Toby Fox, and Toby Fox has made a second game since. Truthfully, he has made like 2.5 games since, but they are all called Deltarune. And they are chapters of this game called Deltarune. Deltarune is going to have 7 chapters, right now there's 4 of them. Playing through all 4 of them for the first time will probably take about 20 hours. I've streamed it. I've played through all of it. Deltarune's kind of evolving on the gameplay of Undertale a lot, which is nice. I think it plays a lot better. It also has a very different thing it focuses on. The games are similar, But Deltarune focuses a lot more on agency. You don't, in both games, you don't play the player character. You play the soul of the player character, and you kind of puppeteer them around. And while Undertale, especially on the genocide route, doesn't really make a difference between the player character and the player, Deltarune goes out of its way to clarify that Chris, the main character of Deltarune, is not the player. And in fact, they don't like the player very much. They don't like having their agency taken away from them by a being they can't even communicate with. Because once again, we can't hear what Chris is saying in Deltarune. We can only hear the reactions of other characters to Chris, but not their voice. Which is a very cool perspective for a game to have, in my opinion. I like Deltarune a lot. I've spent like 40 hours playing it. I played through it twice. Once just a casual playthrough, and one where I tried to just get every secret on the same save file. It's very cool. But the games are also very silly. The games are very silly. They do have a lot of very emotional moments, especially Deltarune has made me cry a couple of times now. But they are also really, really stupid. They don't shy away from just making silly jokes. Okay. A firm sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. Oh no! Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. You press on the mattress and watch your hand to get swallowed by the memory foam. So soft. I can actually really recommend you play Deltarune if you have the time. The first 2 chapters are free. They are the demo of Deltarune on Steam. They take about 8 hours to get through. It's not that much. If you like this kind of gameplay, I guess. It's a very good game. Although the chapters you do need to pay for are a lot better. The 2 free ones are already excellent, in my opinion. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel. Noise? My favorite movie. My second favorite movie. Don't watch this one. 0 out of 10. Aww. Surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. Whose house did we break into? Oh, how comfy.
Hey kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it.
This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? I would bury myself in its sand if I could. Yep. Hiya. Swell job sitting on that stool. Oh my god. Your reading is hard. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. Hospital.
Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. We put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What's your diagnosis?
Hurt.
Yes, of course. You have a tough one. You have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30G. And can overcharge your health. It's in experimental medicine, but who said it was qualified? What do you say?
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry to hear that. I'll always be here if you need anything.
Well, I'm here for the free lollipops. I have to check myself in the dog sitter on the lollipop yesterday. Mama, I wish I had this fluffy bed to suit me up.
Why?
Why'd you make me read that out?
Beautiful. Several odd smells seep from the dresser. You decide not to inspect it further. Fair. You don't know what you're looking at, but it's probably dangerous. And a closet with some cleaning supplies. They all look brand new.
Environmental storytelling.
Nice. On the bright side, up. Okay.
What's up? About Martlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, why you'd be upset, but I can't explain a thing. See, if she is a royal guard, she would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, and the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the royal guard, particularly.
What's up with your face?
Hopefully, you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her, I've just heard we look alike.
Yeah, you do kind of look like Undyne. That is true.
Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. A friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out.
Okay. Hi. Nay, I say, for I'm a horse each and every day. I crunch up on carrots and munch up on hay. But a shy horse I am, so please go away. Okay. Sorry, I only had time to write one jingle. That took me all night. Maybe I'll think of another soon. That last line was a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression. Nay. What the fuck?
Greetings. May I interest you in a game of 6 shooters? It's a simple card game of the matching variety. It costs 3G to play with potential of profit. Intrigued? Sure. I'll explain its rules so listen carefully. Stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the reserved 16-card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win under 45 seconds, you'll be rewarded 25G. Under a minute, and you'll be rewarded 15G. Any time after that will allow you to break even with 3G. If the deck is empty and there are no possible matches left, you will lose with no reward. You understand? Yes. Let us play.
That's cool. Oh, so that's how that works. Get some matches out. I do worry at the moment. Ah, no, I can make one here. Vertical matches seem to be a lot better than horizontal matches now that I think about it. I can get this out, this. Damn, you need to be really fast to get this in the allotted time just because of the cooldowns. Very cool. That's fun. That's a fun minigame. I like it. I'm gonna do another round. I want to see if I can beat the 45 seconds. So, prefer matching vertical if possible. Seemed like a good strategy. Get this out. Get this out. Get this match out. Nice. Let's go. I did it. Whee. Very cool. I like this. It's a good minigame. Very well. Bye. Jail.
Martlet, no! Clover! I knew I could count on you. So get me getting out of here. Any luck? Soon. Let's hope. Thanks for being positive. This is super ridiculous. Anyway, that Sheriff Northstar, was it? Was a jerk. I tried to fight for you, but I really did. These hooligans were too strong to test me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows this injustice will free me. When the time comes, well, who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges on anything. I talk big but be cornered. Asgore or another god finding out about you would be the end. Well, Northstar seems pretty enthusiastic about all of this. Maybe by playing along you can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know. I just play cool for now. I'll be here. Ugh, what a day.
You gotta get me out of here. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. Northstar will pay for this. I mean, I brought a drink for him the other day. He needs to pay me back. Yeah. I wonder if I could buy a train. What? I'm just talking to myself. You know me.
Babe. Okay, we had another character here. Howdy! You got any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some. Is what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. We almost tricked. I could have got you dirty into face to 5. Be more careful, partner. I didn't have any.
Yo, it's dummies.
It's better disguised. Nyaha. Okay. Okay, that was the... So we have this left. Greetings. Hello.
You're too young. Oh no.
Ammo. I can sell stuff here. That's interesting.
I was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. Young hooligans are all they are. Hooligans I'm forced to put up with to keep my business afloat. And have no respect for the fine arms I produce. Always waving them around like that's some child's toy. However, I've learned how to benefit of their behavior. I'm the only monster around that provides such quality weapons, so wherever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. They always crumble and are paying far more than the weapon they want is worth. A little money's worth a few headaches. Oh yes, my gallery of babies. That sounded strange. These beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. I forged them myself in my personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, but I also care for them. I start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in them. I also know how to handle these bad boys. I'm a way better shot than Northstar, that's for sure. F. I saw a bandit in my rafters. The Wild East gets many visitors each day. There's something about the area that some monsters can't get enough of. No, don't worry, I'm not selling ultra-deadly weapons to any passerby with enough G. I make sure my wares are tame enough to be lethal, not to be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Well, used enough times consecutively they could be lethal, but then again, a ballet shoe could also be lethal used enough times. Yes. Look, don't question my morality too much. I'm not prepared to speak about it. That's another reference to Undertale. Ballet shoe is one of the weapons you could find. I heard about this town some years back. I mastered my smithing capabilities and was looking to open up shop.
As it turns out, there was an empty building here, so I thought, why not? Seemed like quite the perfect town for such a shop. I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters every day. But everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances out. Bye.
Meowdy.
Flowey always greets you with howdy, so it's really funny. In context. It's like, ah, yes, the place. I love the sneaks, they're so cute.
Oh, this little place. It's very fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the Dunes gained its name, if you get me. I should be polished on its history, but started talking about these days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town that only makes it more close-knit. Every day's been pretty predictable until you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's plan. You can at any time, won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I see. Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all. That ain't right if you found it and if you want to go. I try not to infringe on Trevor's business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm really means well by it. What a character. A big and courageous sheriff. I got a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play up. Well, then again, maybe he's just clumsy. His old posse is a hoot. They frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monster to surround himself with. Not to mention Saroba, his childhood friend. I got a kick out of her Star's antics. When she brings her daughter into town, it's basically 2 against 1. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I saw the rascal. Really need to get the whole gang together again. Ooh. Bom, 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 bom. Sneak. Oh, time for antics. Are you ready to begin? You detected the townsfolk, explore every nook and cranny. You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you around. How's done around here? I wouldn't drag anyone on the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinger skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Okay. Alright everyone, come here. Wee. What you want, boss? Are we going to begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing.
You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself.
What? I didn't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters... I can only correctly guess what game I'm hinting at. Oh, I know. Yes, Mooch? A duel. Bingo. Huh?
No, this is all wrong.
Oh, what's the matter?
Clover doesn't look right. Look at the hat, it's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in a holster, what kind of pea shooter is that? Cooler days, I'm sure they tried the best.
Now Ace is a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store.
Okay. Dressed impressed, question mark. Very good. Thank you, quest title card. By the way, something that also wasn't in this game until this very moment is quest title cards.
Of course. I bet it doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the laws, I can legally shoot down your doors.
Get away property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you gumball. Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. Haven't changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Make it speedy.
I have the sneaking suspicion that's the Western episode of this game. I guess so, yeah.
Of course. I was just gonna ask you to sell your gun to this child. I worded that poorly, hold on. This ain't a child, you see, he was joking. Just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 G.
Well, why didn't you open with that kind, patron?
I want to see the beach episode, but I don't know if there is one. We are in a cave.
Come inside me, and I will fetch the paperwork.
See? I did not control. Right out here, Clover.
My inventory is full.
Done and done. Gonna get a yeehaw? Right, moving along.
Sorry. I would have given you a yeehaw, but Clover said no.
Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me.
You got a wild revolver. Do I have actual gun? Yo! Ah, look, now you get to see half of the fight menu I was talking about. The other 2 buttons are missing.
Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive enough.
Smells like lead and burlap. Just a dummy.
Let's practice your shooting now.
Attempt to speak to the dummy. Nothing. North Star's confused.
Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease the focus. Good thinking, Clover.
Sand clovers covers the dummy. You intimidate the dummy more. Does nothing.
Let's practice your shooting now.
Okay, I'm actually forced to fight? Insane.
Ah, it's alright, partner. Try again.
Interesting.
Mighty fine job, give it another go.
Ah, I'm pressing too early. I'm still pressing too early. I'm trigger happy for some reason.
I'd say you're natural. Impressed, kid.
Interesting fight UI. That's different from the dumbass one that Undertale has. I've not seen it yet. This is the first time I've seen it. I've not selected the fight option once in this playthrough.
I definitely passed this part of the train. Gotta go tell Saroba about this. She's a big data when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Saroba, guess what just happened?
You locked up another royal guard against their will.
Hey, Feathers was serious roadblock to all of this. Is it a temporary solution? I don't feel right doing it, I swear.
I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me?
Oh well, Clover just passed the first round of training. They're quite the sharpshooter, almost as good as me.
Really? Child?
No, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and did some. No, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Tell me, truly, are you into all of this? I mean, yeah, but also nah. So that Star's dragging you around so much then? This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kinda goofy, but it's nice to see someone passionate. However, passion can go too far. Wouldn't believe how much his parents talked to me about it. Really canned folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. The corn they grow, so good. I used to give my husband shooting baskets full every other week. Wait, no way! Chujin's your husband? Chujin's Martlet's mentor. Wait, and baskets full of corn. Was Chujin the one going around giving everyone the corn? Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back.
What was the voice again?
I'm back.
I'm back. Hello.
Turns out I just want just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here. You got a nice hat. Wow, it looks the exact same. Wow, I couldn't even tell it changed if we were standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Suruba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Gonna take a break, Clover. We're waiting for you.
Aw.
Yo, it's Mo! Wow, what's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well, it's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. Always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I wrong?
Well, it's easy.
Oh, I see. You think it's easy? Well, it kinda is, not gonna lie. Like, more of the story is don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as it gets. Don't get used to it.
Let me feel sorry for myself, please. I will not let it go. Okay. Wild revolver, nice hat. This is the first armor and weapon I've gotten in the entire playthrough.
I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tech gifts for free, no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing.
Hey, go away from I mean, I was released by Star. Yeah, problems here.
Horse.
Stick him up, partner. It's a robbery.
You got 20G?
Darn, I was getting the part wrong.
Oh no! Reverse robbery!
Missions here can be real tiring.
That's why we have a designated nap time.
It's a good way to recharge our future savings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission.
Maybe join us.
New person.
This place is like no hygiene standards, yep. I don't think these streets have been ever washed at all, yep. No one took the food that's barely passable, yep. You could find stuff more fresh in the dump, yep. Ah, sick? Nah, I'm just here to complain, yep. Cool. I can't do it again.
It's like irritating the last mission was postponed. And like Star overlooked the dress conditions. I guess you could check it up to him having his faithful. I'm surprised he got to such fancy upgrades. We didn't get that kind of stuff when you first joined.
Aww, I'm sorry.
Oh, I did never check what the necklace does. Broken but as a necklace. Can be worn, but could be worth something. Oh, just sold. I'm keeping it then. I already have this. But one of the item types you can get in this game is ammunition. I've never changed my ammo, but I have a couple of ammo types in my box. But because of the playthrough type I'm doing... Oh my god! Metaton! Pog! Because of the playthrough type I'm doing, I don't really need to worry about my attack. Because I ain't attacking anyone, except Asgore, maybe. The way I played Undertale, the first time I had to attack someone was the final boss. Because they don't let you spare them. It's very cool. It's very, very interesting. The cute snakes. Oh.
Alright. Howdy, Clover. Ready for run two? Sure. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got getting up to do. Let's gather the others.
I forgot a conversation. Well,
Group up, everyone.
yo, I love Delta Rune Blue. Laura.
Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we look a little too. Good job there.
Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now.
I agree, Clover's looking like a real wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny. Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. As a real dust too. Put a jack in his place there, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator. We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits. Totally.
Let's get to the mission already.
What, you are in? What other mission would it be than the ones we skipped before? Get ready, Clover.
Wow!
It's time for us to duel.
You mean duel? I love this face specifically. It's brilliant. The entire face shrinks down so you can see the eyes. Peak.
That's what I said.
Now you pronounce it with the UA sound instead of OO sound. Bruce, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class?
Duel, who cares? Tomato potato, another. No need to quit interrupting me so often. I've set some frontiers in. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with the designated duel.
Is it BB gun for the duel? I'll take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. Mooch, bring the gun here.
That's what I was gonna do, Murray. Get it from Peck, will you? Alright, it's finally time to go ahead to...
Wait.
What is it, Ace? What could possibly be suppressing to interrupt the mission again?
You forgot the safety glasses. Jeebus, you could have hurt Clover.
Right. I take the responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue flames. Red flames clash with our uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah! Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. You're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. Star, are you okay? Pretty much the opposite of that. Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to? Not you. Hick.
Oh, I need something to drink. Star's kind of rough on the throat. My glass empty. I'll be right back. Okay. The return. He's very much in my wheelhouse. I just need to be careful to stay hydrated when I do his voice. Unless I actually do hurt my throat. That would be bad. We don't want that. Heck.
Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swell to stones and rainbows, you understand? You minded up hurting someone who must carry their way back. Hope you didn't scare you. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid.
Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. Nice. Howdy! The fucking hat on Fly. Gets me every time. I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a few new friends I make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Copra. I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right. I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, and loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so. Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. Just report to Undyne. Easy. Undyne apparently is already the leader of the Royal Guard in this time period. And the fish person is the child of the mine owners, I'd assume.
I'm not up to anything, I swear. I can't get a monster appreciate offensive beast.
Hello? Who in the... What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Didn't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone's busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down to Cafe Dune to game. The arcade is totally red, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but cowboy skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer. Maybe you could try to could top my Mimi score. Oh, he's so cute. He's in a deep slumber. They're fast asleep. They, them, fish person, let's go! He's taking a nap. She's probably asleep. Probably. Oh my god, they're so cute. Ah, yeah. The doctor's replaced one of my pincers. It'd be funny. Yeah, it'd be hilarious. Oh, do you hear, Joe? Okay, so there's this stone pillar that it ain't your everyday pillar, though. This one has a drawing of a cat on it. So, does that make it a caterpillar? Man, I'm good. Yes, still. We had that joke before.
I'm totally not unhappy to see it again. Hey! I have to say, it's fun watching the Five's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. Or 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens. Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding. It's pretty exhausting. I can't complain much though, it's a free place to stay. You see, in the past I haven't lived here. I have, well, had a place near Oasis Valley. Suppose I outgrew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. It's nice. Aww. Behold, the best NPC. Yes. I'm the one on the left. You see cat with snakes? Yes. Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge you of anything. I'm in town visiting my little Moray. My lovely wife Angie's running the mines around him way. Not sure how efficient my boys should be without me either. Oh, it's a risk worth taking. You will find it. I don't know if it was a 7TV emote, so that'd be gone. I don't have better TTV installed in this browser. Hello? Ah, yeah, that's the one. I should install better TTV on my Mac. Better TTV. Install for Safari. Huh? Okay, never mind. They don't support it yet. Guess I can't see my own emotes then. Madge. So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now. No training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of her fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't trust me if I weren't me. Good adults. Okay. Oh. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your train. They grew up so fast. Ready to continue? Follow me. Yo, you know the drill, team. Ain't it time to be lazing around? Oh, hello. Yo, that's the tumbleweed that was prophesied by the fortune teller. Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. I should be here any second now. Star, what is happening in the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no, probably not. They are! My George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Who is that? Sir Robert, come now. We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. He helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh, yeah. Well, you better go stop him then.
What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put the stop to this, Clover.
Mission 3, huh?
Very good. Huh? You sure you saw something troubling you? Look down.
I didn't sign up for this. Get me out of here.
Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum?
Just untie them.
And risk being tricked into a booby trap. Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants.
What? This is scary, Star.
I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on.
Yeah, choose Ed.
Yeah, choose Ed.
Wish you are dead to me.
And the Star chooses you instead.
That's cold.
This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it.
And if Clover chooses?
Of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to you. Should be simple.
Don't you think this is a bit much?
Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get in. Choose to change the track. It'll be your hand, but only Ed gets it. Not as much of a sacrifice.
What did I do to deserve this?
We're out of time. If only we could untie everyone.
If only.
You gotta choose now, Clover.
And now it's the trolley problem. No! Holy shit! Well, we're saving the others. Sorry, Ed.
Ugh. Clover, how could you? Is this about me carrying you earlier? Nah. In defense of Clover, they just saved many lives.
I guess that's true.
Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Siroba?
There's a lot of lies to this scenario. I believe it's more of a grey area.
Quite noble indeed. This was a test for of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task.
See you around.
Hey, is anyone gonna untie us?
Beautiful.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. That and the classic aerobics 4-5. That one gets used often. Man, these really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from waterfall with these in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him with the head that way. He must have watched them all forward and backward 50 times over. When Kanako came around, he'd watched them with her just as much. Oh yeah, they're good movies. That's what I'm getting at. I have a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. I apologize, it's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. It helps. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission. I'm fine, trust me. You need to focus on pressing your training. Cute. Hey, it's you again! Nice to see your face around here. There's seen places other than this desert, eh? I live around these parts, but it's always like this. All these changing, something's in the air. Lost and his gang are doing the best, I suppose. Oh no. Times are changing. Anyone here? No? Okay.
I tried hanging around the mines, but that place confuses me. Everywhere you step, there's another puzzle blocking my way. I don't get it. What's the point? There aren't many turtle monsters like me around here. There's this one in Snowdon, but he's way too popular to ever talk to me. Maybe someday we can be friends. I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I didn't dream I was back in my Snowdon voice. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is not an easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, getting more posts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowdon Bridge. Oops, I'm trading off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. Aww. Cute. No, you're not planning to stay here. These poses are below you. I suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. But it's cute here.
Oh, hey, the human star brought you down.
What was this for Sketty back there? You see, I'm the best actor in all of Wild East. A one-star going, for it must have been terrified. Hey, would you look at that if it ain't a fresh recruit? How's it going, kid? Giving the soft shufflers a good name, I dare. You know, tough being a world-renowned gang leader. Gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we've been properly represented, you know? You ain't getting respected like us by lazing around, kid. If you're only talking to me to hear my silky smooth voice, give it up. I won't let you into my secrets. Blambina, remember the name. Howdy! Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Got some bandits, saved some lives? Let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Are you all ready? Today there's something we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, about the general work environment.
Maybe later, let's keep moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked you. There's no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team. Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot.
Star, this is hardly fair.
Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They passed the training like anyone else.
That was training. You barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful.
Calm down, will ya? You're getting my good mood. I have to run the mines to get Clover's badge, mate. I was too busy with everything that slipped my mind. If I have fun, I'll be right back.
It's just Peachy, you're getting all this attention and all. How come you waltz in here and star and suddenly makes a deputy?
We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lessons. Lessons for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the oasis. Star didn't make you do that.
You know what? This ain't fair on any of us. Everyone needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining a squad.
Finally, some real excitement. Feisty 4, here we come. Yo! So the new deputy, eh? And you shouldn't have a problem noting this.
What am I doing? Incorrect. Check. Ah, that's sucky. Steady. You hold your ground while the gaze unfolds around you.
Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day.
Huh? Oh, shit.
Ace is practicing sleight of hand.
Huh. Good luck. Finally, an easy pattern. Smirk. You smirk at the force antics. They're trying.
Good dog and Clover. Quit hugging Clover. It's my time to shine.
Why do I have a golden coffee in my inventory? Oops.
That's for the training insults, Mulch.
Let's see if we can pass round 2, kid. Whoa! Whoa! Distract. You throw sands into the air. You close the dirty. Oh no!
Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this?
Ow. Not quite ready for it, no. But look, finally, combat!
No, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards.
Whoa, what in the devil? My turn. Oh, these bullet patterns are so good!
Alright, let's team up for an attack. I would be on it.
Fuck me!
How am I supposed to evade that? Much.
Of course I'll help you, Ace.
You'll be so kind next time.
Ow.
We ain't done yet. Get ready for my stunkus attack. Hey. Oh man. What the extra gosh darn damnation is happening here?
We figured training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge.
I'm disappointed in you for 8 weeks of lessons for this. I ought to look away with feathers. Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie.
It's true, this hasn't been any fun.
What are you blabbering about? This is the most alive the town has ever been.
Why does everything have to be spectacular? I miss the North Star, a fearless leader. The monster could make their own fun in those little things. Isn't you, Star, selfish and reckless? Or should I call you by the real name? Should I Starlo?
Why you?
What's with all the shouting? What's happening?
It seems that Posse don't respect me no more.
It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. I love the frown on the hair. That's so funny.
You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of every envy, overflowing with it. Clover's shot circles around you and just can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this, it's you.
No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs this when you could powerhouse a deputy?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I'm done. I resign from the 55, okay?
Really now? It'll still be the 55 without you, so go ahead. I'm leaving too. I didn't want to work under a big-headed sheriff.
Seems as life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them.
Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Fine, I was considering firing y'all anyway. Sarah, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous.
Starlo. They're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this world these things damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo.
That's North Star to you.
Bitch, what's your problem?
Well, everyone's gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this.
Apologize, you dumbass. Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not funny and used to right now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. Leave me alone. I've had enough of this town. I swear no one who really gets me. No, they don't understand the level I'm at. I can stare at someone and they'll feel true fear. Well, not everyone. Bing. I kind of overheard what happened outside. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe I should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've got to gain his trust. If you gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation. And we still need to let him out of here, of course. I forgot what voice to use for her.
Probably not the best time to chat. We're worried about everything going on right now.
Sneak person. No, Star's the worst. Hate that guy. Right. Still locked? No. Let me out. Let me leave. Okay, put this in here so I don't accidentally use it. I want to save the spider donut too. Take this, the sea tea, the green tea, the iced tea. And I guess I can buy something from the store. Ah.
Hey kid, sorry about the whole train thing earlier. Loved playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end that's what makes the real villain.
Oh no. Yo, it's open.
Howdy! I was helping Starla and his parents something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best, I'm always rooting for you.
Starlo fight? Starlo fight.
Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain. So monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn I tried to cheer Saroba up. I just wanted Kanaku off her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all of that?
No.
You. Why do you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. Ed specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right, I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, yet this is what I get. Let's face the facts, I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't got in eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal Guards look here have a donor status. They gained that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire Underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still.
Yo. Whoa, what? Hello?
And I'm better than this. I did if our sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you know every day bandit, so get ready.
Yo! The almighty sheriff.
Even tied up, you're skilled. Sure have an eye for talent.
Ah! Struggle. You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail.
Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were.
Nice. Glare. You narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed.
Why do you have to step foot on my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here.
Bite. You jump and pull at the lasso, but it only gets tighter.
I think this is the only way to fix things. The only way I know.
Easy! You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. Ow. Lemonade!
Quit squirming so much. Clover, you gotta understand.
Oh shit!
Come on, give it up already.
Not the trains!
Fine, I didn't want to use this thing, but I got no choice. Goodbye, partner. Stay still! I don't want to hit my lasso.
Oh!
Stay still. I don't want to hit my...
Yeah. I need to figure out how to do this.
Look what you made me do. At last it's made for premium materials. No, no way. Outsmarted by deputy? At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel.
Duel. Focus. Take a deep breath to prepare for the next attack.
Gonna miss your time together. I mean that.
Spin. You spin the 6-shooter several times to intimidate Starla.
At first I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal.
Ooh. No, I'll keep it 12 for now. Blair,
You shoot a nasty look at Starlo. All my sacrifices, all the naysays. This didn't matter anymore, because what I had was special.
Huh? What the heck?
You take a deep breath to prepare for the next attack. But now I've realized the truth. The sheriff stuff is worthless.
Smells like leather boots and broken dreams.
Wrote out justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster kind's heroes, the title soaked in blood.
Ow!
In the end, we're nothing but bandits.
Jesus Christ!
One. If one left in my chamber. I'll make this count.
Surrender. You lower your weapon and raise your hands.
What? What are you doing? This isn't fair. Starlo, stop this right now.
Let's go!
Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with. Saroba. Now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please.
I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you, the real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage, we all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farm I once knew.
I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy.
Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we spent together. You have every right to make fun, but... this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff. Just a nobody farmer.
Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known.
Yeah? I suppose I'm kinda cool.
Downright.
But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip.
Huh?
I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Kanako. I appreciate that, Star. I believe I've business to take care of relating to her. What do you mean? I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old steamworks gate. Who speak there? Saroba? Come on. I guess you're really part of the new team, the team now, Clover. You heard her?
His voice kind of drifted.
Clover! Clover! So I have good news and bad news. I start with the good. Turns out the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name's Saroba. You probably met her already now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Escort about this. So now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'm about to go back to my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job at the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least log in, the Royal Guard will grow suspicious. Plus, I was totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment, fix my mistakes. So Robin encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you through the journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Bye, Martlet.
I wanna save. Yes, Flowey.
Shush.
Can I go back now? I can! Yay! The girl boss cactus is still here. I want to know if this northern road is open now.
Oh. Wait. I saw something.
Hey, where are you off to, mate? Any space for +1? Just joking around, of course.
Sneak.
I just realized, no, that's Saroba's old home. Saroba? Saroba? I don't know. Fox person. Cute fox. Oh.
Wee. Yo, what if it isn't the deputy? What if Sam a needle? Please do. How exciting, here's a pen.
You make a few scribbles on one of the fellow's needles.
Oh boy, hope you don't mind if I sell the needle online. Ta-da!
Beautiful. I need some money. Here, we're playing 6-shooter. Okay, interesting start. I fucked myself. Sad. I lost. Another round. So I do want to get certain cards into certain spaces. Not quite that now. Oh, diagonal works? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So if diagonal works, that makes this game a lot easier. Because then I can just start taking out the back of the list. And I screwed myself again. Whatever. -6. I need money. -6. Very good. Anyways, cool minigame. I like it. I like it a lot. I did win it like twice earlier. Would probably be a lot easier if you didn't have a time limit. By a lot easier, I mean trivial, because you'd have time to think about your moves.
Howdy. You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asker himself.
Welcome to Sunnyside Farm. I don't much, but we call it home. My name is Solomon. You must be from Starlow's town, eh? I have mixed feelings about it, if I'm being honest. The boy rarely talks to us. It's a shame. He probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that's just ain't true. Just because of him. It's just because of him that first state of business doing the old rat. This little town attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down saving the farm was his true motivation, I do.
Aww. Corn! Sorry, ma, I can't take long. Talk long. Preparing for harvest. Must be one of those wild east folk. Oh no, I didn't say anything. Have you been to Snowden? I have heard rumors of crops being cultivated around those parts. I'm thinking of opening up an investigation soon. I'm not bored or anything, just want to protect the business. Can you have some role-playing to do something? Shootouts, inconveniencing pedestrians, that's all Bro does after all. He's always up to something, having fun while I'm stuck with the farm work. Go on, I've work to do. You attempt to turn the pump, but then the handle won't budge. Oh no.
I think it's real flattering, the accent Starlow puts on first character. Always sounds like his old man he does. In reality, my boys both got Christina's voices, lucky fellas. Before they were born, she would always think so pert like. I'll never hear no more though. Guess she lacks the confidence now, and that's sad. My crops are looking mighty fine if you do say so. I would give you somebody quite ready to eat. If you're around at Aces Valley this weekend, stop by the farmer's market.
Aww. Oh, hello, little one. Are you a friend of my son's? He's always making new friends. I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home. The dirty hat similar to Starlow's rests upon the rack. Always good to have a backup. A picture of Starlow and Siroba as teenagers. Oh, look at them cute! Oh! Picture of Starlow. Nothing special, just a lamp. Whoa! A double-decker rocket ship, ready to blast off into pleasant dreams. See you, space cowboy. A thick farmer's almanac, written by Solomon, sits on the dresser. There's several sticky notes spoken out of its pages. A desk displaying Western memorabilia and a sewing machine. The piece of fabric under the machine has been left unfinished. I love being able to go into people's rooms. Just some floor con, you know it is. A room just... A house in general just has so much personality. Tells you so much about the person living in it. Oh no! Hello again, I have some news. You now can ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself, what could that mean? Transportation all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ringing the bell for a service. Nice, fast travel. Does it mean I can go all the way back to Snowdon now? Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray! What can I do for you today? You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine, cause you know what time it is. Mail time! Mail time! Yay! Bye! Dalv?
Greetings, Clover. My life has been a treat since we last saw each other. I packed up all of my belongings and set off for Snowdon. I recently found a nice place to settle down. I think you'd like it. Oh, and all of the neighbors moved out with me. I'm not too sure where each one went, but I know they are doing well. I'm also taking art lessons from Penilla now. She gave me to the cold truth and said my art needed lots of improvement. It stung at first, but I remember that you should always aim to improve yourself. Ah, look at me rambling again. I hope the mail service doesn't charge extra for that. It was nice to talk to you again, even if it is over written text. Please visit me in the future. Life is getting a lot better. Dalv.
Dalv is Vlad backwards. He's a vampire. Hence the voice. The cellar is locked. Must be where the harvest is stored. Spin. The old ironworks.
There you are. I was about to come looking for you. Sir, the steamworks.
Yo.
May I ask why we're here?
Because of this.
The mask Kanako made for you.
Yes.
You see, Clover, Kanako is me and Chuden's only child. You haven't seen her around because she... everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this, I'm positive.
There's no need, because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak.
The lab.
Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there's a lab in Hotland. An inquiry for the fallen down was sent to some time ago.
No. 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 Nuh-uh. No. I refuse.
I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, sent Kanako with them. It's been far too long and I haven't learned anything. I must travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is.
I'm proud of you, Saroba. Stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It was tough to watch. So, why travel through the steamworks particularly?
It's the quickest route to Outland from here. Nothing about abandoned rooms as far as I know. I've children's old passcodes for locked doors.
So the plan. If you need me, I would be happy to accompany you.
I don't know how oddly things are in the lab, maybe, Agat. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology.
You're right.
I'll take Clover with me. I've proven to be skilled on several fronts.
An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver the justice out there.
All right. We've discussed enough. Let's get moving.
Yo.
I'll see you later, Starlo. Whatever happens, remember that this is for Chuden's legacy.
Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this.
You got the deputy badge.
Despite a few hiccups, a little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner.
I'm so proud.
Bye, Starlo. Oh!
Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close by and we'll reach our destination soon.
A deputy badge is an item. Funny.
Keep up, Clover. We don't have all the time in the world.
I am running.
I see something. Follow me.
What happened here?
I guess I should have expected this. In its prime, this was the main power source of the underground. That obviously was many years ago. Until we breathe life back to this thing, we can't progress. There's some kind of console here. Maybe one of Tudin's codes will work. Just give me a second. In the meantime, you can wait over in the corner or something. I need to concentrate right now.
I don't love the sound of her child being in True Lab, though. Bye. Heart. Ta-da! So, I haven't played that part of Undertale yet, but I know the lore. When Alfie started experimenting with determination, which ultimately resulted in her creating Flowey out of the flowers that Asriel's ashes fell on, she called for the recently fallen and deadly ill to be sent to Hotland. And that's where all of the amalgamate monsters come from. Monsters can't hold determination in their body. So their shapes kind of melted and fused together. So... Oh no. Oh fuck no.
Howdy! Another team up. You're wasting your time, buddy. So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. I feel like following that lady's orders won't do any differently, especially with that lab business. Just try your best to move things along and not get sidetracked. Hopefully we can talk soon. Good luck, Clover.
Ah, Flowey doesn't want to want us to find out. I wonder why. I don't trust this flower. He's soulless. Smell of the old unwashed clothes makes you feel queasy. A pair of cargo jeans is stuck to the table. It's been there a while. The door's jammed shut. Chute is clogged with strange-looking plants. You found a stick of beef jerky inside the machine. Take it. You got the beef jerky. Cool. You pee inside the chamber. It's far too dark to make anything out. I don't like that there's no random encounters here, by the way. Whoa.
Ah. Neat. Oh. Oh, the music though. It's working. Wait, what have you been up to? Oh, I wasn't actually doing anything this whole time, was I? It's alright, you're clearly more capable of problem solving. I suppose you should lead the way from now on. Just head west from here and we'll reach Hotlet eventually. You better hurry. Who knows how long this thing can hold up? Surely they replaced it for a reason. Oh, the music is so good! How is this game free? What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh, it's so good. What is that stuff? This pink cube is really putting off the heat. It must be some sort of coolant, but why would they fill up so much space with coolant? I mean, the machinery certainly isn't freezing anytime soon now, so job well done. What luck. Turn the power on, the whole facility goes insane. Since you're now the leader and all, how about you run ahead and turn the steam off? I think I'll see a switch over there. So no problem, right? Don't worry, I'll catch up. I know you're skilled enough for this small task. Go on. Ah! See, no sweat. Wait, there was an encounter here. I remember seeing that when I looked up the gold items before. Hold up. Huh. Okay. Do I still have everything? Golden coffee, golden cactus, golden pear. Yep, I have them. Good. I don't love that this is full of like weird white plants. Aw, the music was so good. Now it's spoopy again. Excellence in Engineering Award, Dr. Rutherford Oscar.
Decency in Engineering Award, Professor Daniels. You tried an engineering award, Mr. Tujin Kitskane.
He never told me he won an award. I'm proud of him.
You tried an engineering award? That's the one I have. Greatness and... You can't make out the rest. Axis Model 014 ready to guard and protect. Intruder spotted. Steamworks is to Eastern Branch.
Right, who are you?
Axis Model 014 ready to guard and protect.
You just said that.
My vocabulary is not expensive, ma'am.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting anyone to be here.
If you let us through, we'll be out of your way. Hair. 1, I do not have hair. That's one I have 2. Liar. How dare you. 2, I cannot allow you to pass. You have trespassed on private property. You have also utilized machinery without permission.
Oh, no, we're just heading to the hotland.
We aren't malicious in the slightest. It was us who woke up this place. It isn't nice to have power. While it is nice to be operational again, it's also not nice. I am the last of my kind to police this area. All of my comrades have rusted over. I always knew this was the best. I was the best, but I'm also lonely now. Oh well. I will not trap you in a cold, dark room for which you might perish.
My husband, Jujin, used to work here. I have permission. Don't make me hurt you.
Jujin, my creator. I would never lie, clueless.
Huh?
Sorry, I do not see him present. Goodbye. Wait. Love the squeaky noise.
Ouch. I can't say I was prepared for that. I knew my husband was an engineer, but he never told me about that guy. He never mentioned a robotics project that could net him a promotion, but... He stopped talking about it after he quit his job here. I would have used force to bypass access, but I'm not sure how. He may be the last remnant of the Chujin's talent. It would be best if we could just avoid him from now on. In any case, we're pretty lucky he's the only guard bot around. Wait a sec. I have an idea. You mentioned how he was lonely, right? Well, what if we fix that? We could use scraps lying around to forge a companion for him. He doesn't seem too bright after all. Maybe that's all we need to do is distract him. What do you think? Great. It's the best plan I could think of. So, we seem to be in some sort of storage room. A ground for parts we can use. Shouldn't take that many. You want to use this? Grab something else then.
Oh, that looks fun.
Okay, we'll need 3 more objects.
Yes. Obviously. No. Trying to run drops it.
You think this'll work? Alright, 2 more and we can make this thing.
How close am I to just making a Mataton?
The vent is free loose screws. Hold on, that's far too easy for an escape. Don't be reckless. We found another way out.
Yes.
One more object to do the trick.
Okay, we're using the wheel.
Is this your final choice?
Yeah.
Okay, let's build a robot.
So clearly, that goes here. Mm-hmm. Perfect. It's simple but recognizable, not bad. That takes care of that. Be kinda creative when push comes to shove. No due respect to Tujan's work, but this match is full access. I'll hold on to it for you. Yay! Let's get out of here, yeah? Finagle it up. Yes. We're venting. We're so sus. Oh no. Can't say that was fun. Let's be extra cautious for now, okay? Oh! Wait, another robot? Scrub-a-dub-dub's using the tub! No way, we can't fight this thing. What if Tujan built... You know what? We'll talk later. Let's find a peaceful way around them. I'll do my best to provide defenses for us. Android. Hygiene is not in the vocabulary. See to clean. Let's stain that vest. Wow. I'm slippery. Ow. Bruh. Bruh. Clean. I don't like that my soul was slippery. It's a dead end. It looks like we're gonna have to... Hi? The floor is lava, travelers. I'm sorry to say, fed the game some time ago. However, you do not have to. I will ferry you across the lake. This part doesn't seem malicious. That's neat. I say we give it a go. Thank you for your trust. With my help, the floor will not be lava. It will just be floor. Take a ride? Yes. Down. Safety is priority. Wear your Steamworks safety goggles during your work hours. Always keep your Steamworks ID with you. Decontaminate yourself with the biohazards before leaving the premises. But most of all, have fun. First a smiling monster with a slogan above them. Tomorrow means the surface. Ooh. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Our current time is 6:26 Monday morning. You may have noticed the apple trees outside the steamworks are blooming. That means spring is upon us. This time of year, my creator recommends a picnic by the river just south of here. So I'm pretty sure it was here. There it is. Something happened somewhere. Okay. Oh, hey! Here? No. The topmost paper is a handwritten letter. To King Asgore. This project, while exciting, will be quite the undertaking. You will need mining code to work overtime to provide the necessary materials. Furthermore, a meeting was conducted at the factory. I'm happy to report that everyone is on board. There are already many great robot ideas floating about. Cooking, cleaning, recreation, the motivation is through the roof. Though one engineer suggested we take this further with a protection bot. I'm quite unsure about that proposition, but you have the final say. In any case, we will see this completed. Prof. Z. I'm gonna go back. I think. Oh, that's where it came from. Okay, that's a dead end. A rubber duck. No, I want it. I can't have it. I'm so sad. Why? Why must I be robbed of the ducky? Did I didn't think you found 60G. Oh, yes. Thank you. Damn. We... Again, well, let's get on with it. What's your step? Ah. Well, that one's just permanently on, huh? Ta-da! There she is. Part of piggybacking, not that to get ahead, but yeah, this is weird. Oh, neat. Yuff. Wee. Need to go back round. Up. And left. And up. And left. And up. Let's go. Okay, what's in here? Ah, there it is. A beautiful flower made of solid gold. Unfortunately, it's stuck to the pedestal. Something seems to have once rested here. Golden coffee, golden cactus, golden pear. Boom. The secret. Door. Ah. Yo! It's Microfrogget again! Hello! Look at it. Look at it, all small. Compliment. Microfrogget doesn't seem convinced. You may have been looking in the wrong direction. Ah. Croak. Oh shit. Hi. Croak. Macro Frogget towers above all. Check. Big frog. Macro croak. Ah. Frog. Oh, the... I see. Frog. Frog. Ah. I got it. Frog. Macro Kero. No. Go away. I hate this attack. Ah. Ah, this one gets me to Undertale every time. Secret boss. Thick frog. I wish it started me in the proper fight. As much as I love Microfrogget. Croak. Okay, so essentially I just... And I go here. Try not to get hit by anything. And then here seemed good. Yeah, okay. That attack is surprisingly easy. And this attack I just fucking hate. It's literally the worst. Frog? What the shit? What the heck? Frog. shitballs. Why is this such a difficult frog? Holy shit. Difficult frog. Need to lock in. Frog. I didn't lock in. I don't love those fly bullets, I'll be honest with you. They're my least favorite part. Okay, here. Right there. Now we just wait for the green frog. And collect it. Yes. Oh, the ads. Oh no. This should be good for this turn. What the heck? Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. And then we frog. Or something. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Ow. Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. We frogging. Frog. I hate these. Screw it. We're leaving.
Hmm.
Yay!
But that's not Flowey.
What?
Wait a second, why could I save? Why can Clover save? Flowey isn't here. They are becoming more determined. Hmm. Oh. Whoa, hello. Escaped convict spotted. Steamworks, office branch. Oh no, run. Halt. You're coming with me. Shit. Stay here while I get the tall lady. Do not touch anything. A highly competitive game of chessers was played here. Ah. Portable coolant. Dispenser. Handy. The mummified remains of an abandoned pizza party. Not even you are brave enough to try to slice. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen my wife? Aha! No, not yet. I wanted to see the computer. Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. Enough running. Huh? How? The security station would be useful to track roaming robots. If there were any cameras in the Steamworks. Great. Mm-hmm. Come on! What the fuck? Mmm. Shit. Clover, the lockers. Follow me. How? This guy means business. Are you faster when you walk in diagonally? No. But you do not lose any of the directional speed when you're holding both arrows. You're not faster, though. You're just not slower. My husband was one hell of an engineer. I just wonder why he kept all this from me. He could have left me as some sort of off switch, right? The robot, it totally forgot about a plan. I'm sorry, next time we see access, we'll try it for sure. So, this speed and this speed do not affect each other. So,
holding diagonal just moves you in both directions at the same time. So you don't lose speed moving diagonally compared to... So this is faster than this. Because you get to move both directions at the same time. But you're not technically faster diagonally. You're just not slowed down in either of the directions for going diagonally. Found you. Jesus Christ. This is bullshit. Kill me. Wait, for real? I hate this. What the shit? Why? Does the robot get slower the more often you try? No, 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 no. What the fuck? Bing! Access, hold on a second. 1 milliseconds. I do not have the knowledge to count that high. What is this about? I have a surprise for you, a special one. I will admit you have my attention. Proceed. I have for you your very own robot companion. A sleek, top-of-the-line model. Aren't they beautiful? No. Not in the mood. My eyes only set on your apprehension. Goodbye. You're making them to cry, Hexus. Come on now. Robots cannot cry, I have tried. Goodbye. Well, this was worth a shot. Fancy it is. I am immobile. If you went with a surprise, you wouldn't have gotten the messy. Do not mock my judgment. I will return to capture you with my new hands. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm spent. Next, shall we see? I'm taking a breather.
Yes, we're taking the robot.
Well, there we go. Definitely what I need after the madness. I wonder what Starlow's up to right now. Probably on some feisty 5 quest with a smile on his face. I do envy him, to be wrapped in optimism and fantasy. Most might act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. That's why they look to the king for assurance. They believe once he gets 7 souls and breaks the barrier, he'll easily be able to overthrow whatever waits at the surface. A rather foolish outlook if you ask me. Who knows how the humans have prepared for retaliation since then? But I digress. We should handle our own problems first. I can't imagine what Kanako's going through right now. You haven't seen my Kanako yet, have you? Here, take a look.
Oh. Ah. Cute.
Look at that smile. Definitely a father's. Gifted like a father too. She didn't deserve this life. I truly wish things could be different. But that's not what fate had planned. I apologize for my vagueness. I prefer to keep the bad memories to myself. Anyway, the lab shouldn't be horribly far from here. You will get to the bottom of this, Clover. In the meantime, you can scout ahead. I'm gonna rest a bit longer. Go on, just scream if something makes an attempt onto your life.
Vendy model. Scanning customer. Unauthorized child detected. Go away. These will kill you. Dihydrogen monoxide. Tastes like plastic. Will blind you. Oh no. Code line 327. If a customer is determined and authorized, treat them with utmost disrespect, and I will not buy up the company's snacks. My disrespectful state was initiated when I scanned your dull face. Bring in a Steamworks employee ID next time to experience hospitable mode. Until then, you may still purchase items, but I will tear apart your self-esteem while you do so. Loser. What about it? The Steamworks are only the finest in monster science and engineering, no big deal or anything. Structures built from the toughest steel and the greatest minds through to stand the test of several millennia. Searching for a more advanced facility would be like searching the corner of the circle. With quality machines such as myself every turn, lives are improved every day. My Steamworks, the Steamworks, tomorrow means the surface. I am not a propaganda machine. My creator made sure I specify that. Searching for Axis in the database. Axis, latest model, 114, is a robot built to act as a royal guard. Production goal, create an army of Axis guard robots to protect the monster camp from humanity. Production status, discontinued. That is all of the information I have on this robot. If it were to be helpful, which it will not be, I would tell you to ask an engineer in the factory wing for more information. Where's the factory wing? I cannot tell you. You are unauthorized. Not that I trust you to find it on your own, since you are, in fact, an idiot. My snacks are up to the highest Steamworks standards. Ensure the employees' designated mealtimes are enjoyable as possible. Because of my popularity, I often run out of inventory which my creator restocks every Monday at 8. That reminds me, my last boot up yesterday was a Sunday. Dr. R.O. should be stopping by any minute now. I simply cannot wait. But none of them is your business, now is it? Aww. Cute.
Watch it, Clover. We don't want to alert any outsiders. Especially workers under escort like the UGPS. Yamal will have to wait.
Howdy! Boy, am I glad that Fox lady let you roam free for a bit. Not being able to talk to my pal has been torture. Now I know she roped you into some lab detour, but come on, captive monsters, talk about a conspiracy that. I mean, it's like you don't want to follow my advice. Remember your real mission, Clover? The 5 children you set out to find in the first place. There's no need to visit that dingy lab, you know. Esco is still out there threatening human lives. Keep your hat in the game. This is our journey, not Sorobas. This is our journey, not Sorobas.
Hey, what up? I think I'm ready to get back into things. Either way. Combat. Yo! Vibe. You try to enjoy the music, but can't keep up. If you can vibe to it, give it up.
What the heck?
Needle. You move Gusik's needle to a new Kalma record.
Wait, oh.
Vibe. You close your eyes and tap your foot to the music. Gusik joins you.
This is nice. Oh god. Ah. I hate it. I hate it. It's cool, but I hate it.
Oh, Steam, fantastic. One more time, Clover. You got this.
Not the horizontal pan. When panning music horizontally, please don't just drop one of the channels to 0. That is really distracting. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, really? I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Whoa.
Holy. What happened here? Hope this stuff is okay to touch. Safety goggles, armor defense 9. Paramount to all employees.
I think at this point I just want more defense.
Right up front and size before you. It doesn't look remotely operational anymore. Various types of plants sit within several containers. The smell is unnatural. You peer into the box and find a bucket of nails. Take them? Not enough inventory space. Oh, right. A grown-over robot. They're much more silent than you used to. A grown-over robot. Could use a good cleaning. 2 Science Division. Employees have reported the generator is showing more wear than ever. The engineers predict the machine won't last longer than 1 year from now. We need to speed up the testing of alternate power sources. The underground depends on it. Head office. To head office. More tests are underway, both biological and mechanical. We don't know which direction will ultimately be best for monsterkind yet. However, the chemistry lab did have a breakthrough regarding what planned. I'll get back to you on that once further testing has commenced. Science Division. To head office. I think we've got it. The white plants have proven able to generate electricity at a fantastic rate. The only issue is that they grow 4 times faster than normal flora. And once their power is drained, they wilt into a dark, sticky substance. If this is greenlit, we will need a division to tend to these plants. Otherwise, working conditions will suffer greatly. Science Division. To Science Division. The plan should suffice as temporary solution. I've heard one of the top scientists is working toward a new compound. One made from special energy. It could be the key we need. Much more time is necessary to develop it properly, however. As for the proposed greenhouse division, I have an idea. Cheaper, more efficient, and trustworthy. I'll send you some blueprints shortly. Thank you for your time and research. Head office. Rolled up blueprints line the box. You take a look.
Gardener. I don't love the sound of this. I'll be honest with you. What is that? I am awake. Boss time? Gardener Model 02, status damaged. Oh, hello there. Was it you to disturb the floor? I ask you to please have more respect. We apologize. Won't happen again. Do not worry. Seeing that the child is so young, it is forgivable. I will report the incident as a level 303. Level 10 offense. Level 10 means the termination of the trampler. Hold on. Farewell. Yo? Yo? My actions!
I'm stuck, Clover. We need to find a way out of this. Fast.
I have incapacitated your options. I ask you to cooperate with me. Accept your offense, trampler. You must learn that plant life is important. More important than you. Ow! If you don't yield, I will call for backup. You're a handful. I'm going to count to 3. Whoa! Oh, whoa! Unfair, bro! 1. Traps defenders for easier print. Calling backup. You called for help, Gardener? Correct. This trampler does not value the greenhouse. What is defense level, miss? 10, termination. Level 10? I mean, of course. We are sorry, offender. Gardener says you deserve termination. They know. I just said that. So, attack. Right. This is only getting worse. Don't stop your efforts to free us. Keep it up. That's funny. Please stay in your confines. Please stay in your confines. This still doesn't have anything, yeah. Wee! Way to go. I'll do what I can to help us escape for good. Cleverly done. You have gained my respect, but you have not gained my mercy. Bots attack. Not cool. Adequate job. Thank you for your help.
No problem, Gardener. Yeah, give us a call anytime. Even just to hang out or something. Oh no, it's not no big deal.
Aww. Fence level. Just you and I again. It's too bad I cannot grow tired. For you, that is. Plead. You plead with the garden and it seems to have an effective. Defense level lowered. Yay! I'm here for the attack. Oh, you missed it. Seriously? Man. Hey, it's okay. Here, the flower to cheer you up. Yo, thanks. Mind if I attack a little? By all means. Holy shit. Still standing. You're rather upsetting. Whoa. Just wait until my creator hears about this. You will get a long lecture. A lecture more painful than anything. True torture. Excellence in ruining Gardener's Day. Deserved. Use rationale in hopes of de-escalating the situation. Offense level lowered. Wait. Offense level lowered. Oh. What happened? There seems to be a gap in my memory core. I'm sorry. I think that did the trick. You're pretty clever in intense situations. I'm impressed. Whee! I winned. I was about to do something. Oh yes, I remember. Sending level 3 report. Response negative. I apologize, allow me to call again. Hello, creator? Are you there? I believe my creator may be playing a practical joke on me. Signaling Steamworks head office. Beep, the line you're contacting has been disconnected. Where is everybody? Oh, I have allowed immense overgrowth. Understand. Seems my day has passed. Cancel report and reinitiate hibernation. I'm sorry for inconveniencing you. Do not know what the world is like now, nor do I wish to. Life was much better, not knowing. Aww. Let's keep moving. Oh no. Bridge. Where does this bridge go? Ah, here. Alright. Good. Oh! Telly? Yo, I know television you might get along with. Watch. Well, this is your favorite channel. Television doesn't look amiss. PC antennas quick tape soon again. There's nothing on yet. Signal. You help Telly finagle her antennas to find some programming. Oh, whoa, I'm picking something up. Watch. Telly finds a show she thinks you love. Yo! I disagree. Here comes the best part. I don't see it.
Two paths. Hold on. That symbol. I've seen it on Shujin's work uniform. Let me try one of his codes. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Oh. Well, I only have one left, but I already used it. Here goes. Seriously, same code as the Dune's Gate? With this kind of security, no wonder Axis is so vigilant. After you.
But what about the North Gate?
Oh, hey. Hello? Rusted through. The sign says if the receptionist is unreceptive, check with the robot control station 3 floors up. Robot control station? Clover, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Exactly. If there's some sort of breaker box for all robots in the area, we could shut access down and get to Hotland as planned. It's worth an investigation at least. Let's go. Ooh, spooky. Okay. But I think I'm gonna leave it here for today. Using this excellent save point as an opportunity. Yeah. Thank you everyone so much for joining. I hope you had a good time. I will see you on Tuesday, as always. I wish you a good night. And bye-bye.